Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joseph Hunt. I'm an entrepreneur and life coach, and what I'm doing today is I'm creating a video for you. That's right. My passion is helping people and being able to serve people at a high level. And today, I just want to let you know something. Maybe you notice, maybe you don't. But you are powerful. You are mighty. You can do anything you set your mind to, okay? You have a lot of potential. Maybe you're using it, maybe you're not. But the goal of this message is to inspire you or motivate you in some way to take action to living your dream life, right? You see, we all have dreams, some big, some small. The thing is, a lot of people, what they lack is the knowledge or the implementation to connect the dots, okay? I wanted to let you know today that your dreams, no matter how big or small they are possible, and you can live them, okay? So I've been involved with business and personal development for quite some time. In fact, I actually ran my first business when I was 15. It was a window washing company. So since then, I've had a lot of years to develop myself, my skill sets, and really things they don't necessarily teach you in school. And a lot of people aren't necessarily fortunate to have that type of personal development education. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to share with you just a story about my life and some challenges that I had and how I've overcome that maybe might, that you can relate to. And then some tools that you can use right now to elevate where you are, no matter where you are, okay? Just very simple, powerful tools that I know that you're going to appreciate, okay? So about a little over a year and a half ago, I was very depressed, actually. And throughout my life, I have been a very optimistic type of person. Successful in, business, fitness, just life in general, I would say. And I'll tell you the story. So I was running a business with my brother. We were running it for about 3.5 years. And I was very passionate about it because it was with my brother. It was something that I felt good about, the business that we did. And I gave it my all. It was a big part of my identity, really. And we, brothers, whatnot, we sometimes can clash. And one time we just clashed a little too hard and things got heated and I left the business. And I didn't realize it at that point, but I left a lot more than I had thought. Shortly after that, probably about a week, maybe 2 weeks or so, I was together with my girlfriend for about 2 years at the time and loved her a lot. We were talking about moving forward, with the things you usually do with marriage, that type of stuff. Well, anyways, things got heated, and we broke up. So, in a short period of time, 2 things that were very important to me were no longer there. And I'm a one-track mind type of guy. I don't put my energies in a lot of things, but I put them in those 2 things, and it broke me, really. And it's crazy for me to say that, but honestly, I was depressed for the first time in my life. I don't know if you've ever been depressed, or maybe you are now, or maybe you're living the time of your life. But I didn't know at the time, but I was. I would usually work out about 5 to 6 times a week, and I wasn't working out at all. I usually was eating about 5 to 6 meals a day. I was eating about 2. The social interactions weren't there. I actually secluded myself. That kind of happens sometimes when you get that depressed or whatnot. Secluded myself. Hygiene wasn't the best. I wasn't washing my clothes as much. It was just not good. I was very bitter, angry, sad, all together. And my focus was on those areas, and it just grew and grew. Well, fast forward another year and a half, and here I am now. And I just want to let you know, hey, the story ended up being okay. So In that time period, including the months I was depressed, probably about 6 months of that, I've actually made more money than I've ever made before. I'm more fulfilled now than I've ever been. I have actually had a chance to travel the world since then because of my financial stability. I've been to Germany, all throughout Italy, Dominican Republic, with friends that are amazing friends. I've never actually traveled anywhere outside the United States. So I'm telling you this story because things can change rather quickly if you put yourself in a position for change. So whether you feel fulfilled or not fulfilled, wherever you are, maybe you have direction, maybe you don't. But if you maybe don't have direction, if you don't have that clarity, if you feel like there's no big purpose of your life, that's okay. We all feel like that sometimes. But I'm here to let you know that you are amazing, that you can conquer your goals. The human spirit, the mind, the heart is very powerful, and you are worth way more than you think, and you can accomplish way more than you think. You don't necessarily have to be CEO of a multi-million-dollar company, but the power that you hold to affect lives, the people around you, even just a smile, it actually means so much. And I'm here to let you know you can strategically almost think your way out of any poor situation and into positive ones. So here's just a couple nuggets that I want you to take away. So these are 2 tools that help me get to where I am. A journal and a schedule. Both very simple tools. They'll cost you about a $30 investment, and I promise you it'll all be worth it. You see, this here, this is what allowed me to really write my angers and my sorrows on paper and to leave them there. And then eventually twist those into positives, into gratitudes, which I'll talk about here in a minute. And when you get serious about your life and accomplishing your dreams, you obviously want a schedule here so you can put everything in there, right? Talking scheduling your goals. If you want fitness goals, scheduling your workout times, your meals, all that type of stuff. So if you don't have those tools already, I would strongly suggest. But this next tool, this is pretty much the biggest thing I want to leave you with. What I want to leave you with is the power of your mind right now and why I really do think how amazing you are and how much potential you have to create good in your life. This is what it is. Attitude. Attitude is so powerful, so powerful. Now, what about the attitude that creates it is your focus, okay? So if you're not taking notes or anything, I might suggest you take notes on this one thing, or at least make sure you get this. But where focus goes, energy flows. So remember my story, how I was focused on the negatives, how I was bitter. Maybe you've been there. Maybe you've been hurt in a relationship, or you've been angry, and you focus on those things, and what happens? It grows, right? So know your problems, but focus on the solution, okay? Now this next thing I want to give you is so simple, yet so powerful for your life. What it is gratitude, okay? Learn the power of gratitude. Learn to have an attitude of gratitude. And I tell you what, that is heaven on earth right there, where you have a gratitude, appreciation, and a thankful heart for everything you have. So how do you learn that, okay? Well, this is one tip I would give you that would allow you to have that attitude of gratitude. Journal daily 10 to 20 things you're grateful for, okay? Really read it over till you feel it. Maybe you have a lot of things you're grateful for. Maybe you don't. Or maybe you don't think you don't. But if you have air in your lungs, if you have shelter over your head, food in your belly, believe me, you have more than a lot of people in this world right now, okay? So write out what you're grateful for and just really be grateful for it. Be blessed that you have these things and start to feel it. Go over it until you start to feel it. All right, that warmth, that love, that appreciation throughout your body. And if you don't feel it the first time, do it every single day. Okay? Now this here, attitude and focus, if all you got from this is just, hey, focus on the positives. Gratitude, what am I grateful for? Journal. If you got those, you can elevate your life so much from just those simple things. So hey, wherever you're at right now, I want you to know that you have someone who's for you. Okay? I don't know if you have that many people in your life that maybe are there right there for you. But you know what? I might not be there physically, but just know that if you're watching this video, I appreciate it. It tells me that you want something more, that you aren't just entertaining yourself, that you actually want to better your life. And if you want to, you can, and you will. Okay? I'm Joseph Hunt. You take care out there.